Annika, Sheldon, and Luch. What is this?
Rodriguez. See that over there? Apparently it's some sort of scientific facility, right, Texas?
That's the Stingray, an offshore research station, one of the 3 major facilities in what used to be the Eden Corporation network.
For a dead company, they sure get around.
They were doing research on weather and electricity. Rumor has it they were trying to control lightning. But around 20 years ago, something went haywire. They ended up creating a massive electrical storm instead. Swallowed them whole. And now, poof, turns back up after the last big storm. The one thing they did get right was something called the Eden Spark, a crazy science weapon that could shoot lightning. And you know who else took an interest? The Black Hand.
So you're telling me the Black Hand now has a doomsday weapon next door to Medici? I'll be right back.
Hey, tough guy. No way you can just lone wolf this one. Also, they seem to be sitting on some serious shit. Portable Bavarium shields. And I want those. Luch here has kindly offered to build you a badass boat to take on the Black Hand.
Well, I say you do need something fast, maneuverable, with some firepower.
So here's my offer, Rodriguez. We break in, take down all the bad guys, you get your lightning toy, Luch and I split all the Bavarium loot. Deal?
Just to be clear, you build me a badass boat, I save Medici, and for my trouble, I get a lightning gun. Deal me in.
Okay, Rodriguez. Some of my crew are delivering your ride right about now.
All right. Where to?
Texas, you got those coordinates?
Here you go, buckaroo.
Okay, so where are we heading?
First things first, Rodriguez. Stand a chance? You're gonna need a bigger boat.
Much talking. Bigger is not so important. Faster, tougher, more firepower? Nah.
Sounds interesting, Luch. What do you need?
You need me. Your friendly neighborhood one-stop shop for quality intel and other military sundries. Now, I've heard tell about a super-fast jet boat being built by our buddies, the Black Hand. The agency's been eyeing it for a while. It's in transit on a cargo plane. We'll be waving at them soon, hombre.
So Rico, do your thing. Hijack the plane, steal the boat, bring it to Luch.
Much talking. Attack boat without weapons is just boat. I need armaments, missiles, machine gun. Sheldon, you said you will get. How?
I got this covered, my former commie friend. Uncle Sheldon has connections.
Then get to it, Uncle Sheldon. Rico, you get the plane. Luch, just sit tight. So Rico, Luch, you two already met?
Yeah, Luch and I worked together. Briefly.
Luch talking. Nah. Very briefly.
Target in sight. Hey, is this the best plan we could come up with?
Actually, yes. This is our only shot. You lose that plane, no superboat.
Sheldon, what intel do you have on that plane? I expect you welcome.
No, don't worry about it, amigo. It's a run-of-the-mill transport flight. Hop in and they'll be scared shitless.
So much for your run-of-the-mill transport, Shell.
What?
the hell?
Rodriguez, hurry up and jettison the cargo.
I think this is my stop. I have the boat. You're going to love it, Looch.
Looch talking. That is good. But still, I have no weapons. Where are weapons?
I'm on it, Lucianov. Haven't you Ruskies ever heard of a little something called patience? You can't just snap your fingers and get high-tech secret weapons. So, until I do figure out how to procure them for you, sit tight. I'll holler when I'm done with the grocery shop, and Sheldon out.
Monica, what's next?
Access codes. The Black Hand locked down Stingray when they took over. My crew has tracked down one of the Black Hand security officers.
You guys have been busy.
The target is currently on the mainland, traveling in a convoy. I sent a few of my guys there for support. Get the access codes, and make sure no one escapes.
Special delivery for a Mr. Looch?
My crew is already in place. We're just waiting for you.
Looch talking. Yes. This boat will do just fine.
Hey, Looch, why are you doing this?
Looch talking. Dima always talked highly of you, Rodriguez. She said you would make a difference. That's why she asked me to help you at Vigilanter.
You two have history.
Looch talking. We worked at same facility, became friends. Then I helped her escape the Ravello.
That was good work, Looch.
Well, I am officially the world's most unsung hero, selflessly working behind the scenes solely for the benefit of frontman Rico Rodriguez. I've acquired some weapons for your boat, and I have dropped them off with your friend Looch. Fun little gang you got there.
Sheldon, if you're trying to convince me that you're reliable and faithful, I don't think we have enough time on this mission. Or any mission.
Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack. Steady, Rico. Wait for it. Now! I missed it. Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack.
We go to so much trouble to pirate American television here in Medici, but I don't know why we do it if they just keep killing off my favorite characters season after season.
Steady, Rico. Wait for it.
This axle's nearly shot.
Now! Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack.
Sierra Velo's intelligence is equal to me. If we can get it over reach, we'll have our chance.
Whoa!
Steady, Rico. Wait for it. Now! Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack.
Take it down to the garage and tag up the military vehicles. It's real fun. You should come next time.
Steady, Rico. Wait for it. Now. Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack.
I'm almost done putting my vintage sports car together. Ever since Rico got here, the junkyard is full of spare parts. So long as he's here, though, you'll never catch me driving it around.
Steady, Rico. Wait for it. Now. Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack.
My brother is in the General's army. He says power and order are the true tenets of freedom.
Steady, Rico.
We don't
Wait for it.
Hatred is learned. It can surely be unlearned.
Now. We missed it, Rico.
Target acquired. Target.
Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack. Steady, Rico. Wait for it.
Hole in this somewhere.
Now. Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack.
You wouldn't believe all the stuff we found confiscated in the police stations last week. Once we split up all the weapons and ammo, we just started
Steady, Rico.
handing stuff out to whatever
Wait for
townspeople were there.
Now! We missed it, Rico.
Not like this.
Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack.
One day, when this is all over, I'm going to buy myself a vineyard and make wine. That's what my plan. I know it would be better without the general, but how do you...
Steady, Rico. Wait for it. Now! We missed it, Rico. Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack.
Random question. Have you ever ridden a cow before? I know someone else said he did it once.
Steady,
Oh,
Rico.
a cow.
Wait for it.
Sounds not bad.
Now! Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack.
You know,
Steady, Rico. Wait for it. Now! Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack.
The captured soldier killed himself in his holding cell the other day. I think he was afraid the army's interrogation tactics would be used on him.
Steady, Rico. Wait for it. Now! Alright, game on. Convoys en route to your location. Plant some explosives on that bridge and blow it on my mark. When they're trapped, we attack.
I haven't been to the other side of the island in a long time. I hope things are going well over there.
Steady, Rico. Wait for it. Now!
Boom.
You heard the man. Move in!
Okay, that's all of them. Now, where are the Stingray credentials?
The hell would I know? Look for a briefcase or something.
Briefcase? Check.
Good. Look, gotta go. I've gotta steal a Black Hand boat for Phase 2. Sheldon will brief you on the rest.
Sheldon here. Get to this Black Hand dry dock. You'll find something you definitely want to steal from them. So, this dry dock is where they fit so-called electrical field generators to their boats. Look, you guys want to sneak into Stingray, your real problem is the late Eden Corporation's atmospheric modulator. After the whole accident/storm debacle, there was some sort of electrical phenomenon, a differential discharge or something. Look, the point is, the big zapper went completely bonkers.
So when you get too close, you get zapped, huh? What about... the Black Hand?
I'm glad you asked, hombre. Attach one of those generator devices to your boat. You sail in and out. out a stingray without getting barbecued.
Ah, so those generators cancel the electrical differential and prevent the atmospheric modulator from discharging onto their boats. I see. So Sheldon, what are you getting out of this?
The pride of making the world a better place, hombre. I'm just here to make sure that lightning gun thing doesn't fall into the wrong hands. You know me.
Yes, I do know you.
I'm not doing this for that Swedish would-be pirate, that's for sure.
I don't give a shit who you're doing it for. We all have our reasons.
Right, Doc. And I've got company.
Yep. Don't want to tip off the Black Hand about our plans.
Understood. How do I bring this back to you? It's pretty big.
One of my crew is on its way with the chopper. You'll figure out the rest.
Luch talking. Perhaps use tether device to hold generator with helicopter? Misero fast enough.
One electrical field generator coming up.
Not bad, Rodriguez.
And what have you been up to?
Nothing really, just commandeered a Black Hand boat.
Another boat.
The rocket boat is too obvious. It's meant to attack and wreak havoc. It's the Rico boat. But you need a different one to sneak in, so Trojan horse boat. All part of the plan, Rodriguez.
Luch talking. Rocket boat almost finished. Need more time.
Hey, one last thing. I brought you one of those voice modulators the Black Hand used.
Ah, this should be fun. Target neutralized.
Missed. Again.
Your gun missed.
Let me see here. Okay, try again. Good. All done.
So how does it look, Luch?
You got your high-speed jet engine, improved controls for better agility, and of course, missiles. All she needs now is cool name. It's a boat, and it has rockets. How about rocket boat?
What about, wait for it, the Luchador?
Nah.
So, let's head over to the Stingray, see what those Black Hand are up.
Great plan. If you want to die.
What did she say?
She said, drive safe.
Hey, you know me.
Sheldon, you want to chime in here?
Well, this is what we know. There are 5 satellite stations surrounding the Stingray base, heavily guarded by the Black Hand. Not sure how that works exactly, but they act as safety systems for that big atmospheric modulator on top of the base. Unless we get the data from them, any unprotected object... Bullseye!
So what's the plan?
Take the rocket boat and knock out those stations. Then the real work begins.
You mean with the luchador? Not a problem.
Hey, Luch, what's in that box?
Nah.